In your next competition, Jeff, are you going to use the muzzle brake?
You know, I probably will. I probably will. I'm happy with it. It looks like it's very accurate. It doesn't seem to be harming it. In fact, it looked like it helped it. And I'm surprised because that last target and that last competition I had in September of last year. But like I said, the guy next to me had shot mine. And by the way, I felt very bad for him, and I never said a word to him because the very first match that I shot in, I did the same thing. I shot another guy's target. And the sad part is the other guy's target I shot was a national champion. Now, he's 92 years old now, but he's still shooting.
Oh,
And he knew right away. He said there's bullet holes appearing in my target, and he was very good about it. In fact, it was interesting. He told me a story that he had been at a national match, and he had shot against another. It was a shoot off between him and another person, and it was a woman, and he shot into her target, and she got livid. She was furious at him and demanded they reshoot it.
oh, gee.
And he said, I was losing, but she was mad that I took points away from her and her target. So we reshot it, and she lost.
I'm Riveroo Bay, and welcome to my gun kingdom. Okay, do you want to tell them a little bit about the muzzle brake?
Well, this is it's the Kid machined muzzle brake. I think this was about $60. Matches the barrel perfectly. It's, they say it's bead blasted, whatever that means, but it matches the barrel perfectly. It looks real good on the gun. We'll see what it does as far as accuracy. I'm just going to go a little bit slower. Moving to the next target. It's clear one of my problems is I shoot way too fast, and I really have to slow down. When I slow down, it makes a difference. This is a score of 193 with 2 X's, which is not good. You've got to get to 250. If I want to be competing with these guys here, I've got to shoot 240 at least to even be in the running. 193 puts me at the bottom of the list. But I don't blame that on the gun. This is me. It's not the gun. The gun's good the way it is. And so you can see, I've had a couple that were in the 10s and a couple X's. I had 2 X's here. But then there's some just a little bit off here and there, and that's me. That's not the gun. This is 3 points better. It's 196, and it's the same thing. I'm shooting too fast, and I think I just really have to slow down, and that takes a lot for me because I'm used to shooting quickly. All of this is good for hunting. It's not too good for.
Do you want to explain your scores off to the left there?
Oh, sure. Now. This is the U.S. bench rest target. This is not the one we use in our competition here, but because the one we use in competition has 4 practice targets on the top and 5 of these. The green circle in the center on our targets would be the 10, and the X would be the white circle in here. So every time I've touched the green, it counts 10 here. And you see, there's some here. I'm not missing by much. I'm missing by 1/8 of an inch, and it's shooting fine. You can see here I had 2 10s in a row, and then I dropped down one, and then just barely touched it here, barely touched it there. So the gun can do it. It's just up to the shooter. And this is the last one. This was the best scoring one. It was 206 with 3 X's. And you can see when you hit it center, that's great. There's an X. There's an X. Here's one. And the ones that are misses are not dramatic. Some of those you can blame. I know with this ammunition that I get a flyer once in a while, but it's not a horrible flyer. This is probably one here. This might be one. But this is very typical. This closeness is very typical for this gun and this shooter. So I just have to slow it down, and then I can start hitting that center.
Thanks a lot, Jeff, for being here with us.
Hey, thanks
I
for having me.
appreciate it.
It's great fun.
Make sure everybody out there hits the like button down below. It really helps us out. And also subscribe and share this with your friends and family. But thanks for watching today. Appreciate it.
Have a great day. Thanks.